Hi, it's Scott from Zoeden Guitars. Just a bit of an update on my Yamaha Studio Lord build. I've got my faithful assistant here helping and say hello. Yeah, I've got all the lacquer and the stain/paint removed from the actual body. Got to hand it to the Japanese. They put about 15 layers of varnish on there, and it was a real effort to get a lot of it off. The paint stripper wasn't working, so I basically sanded and hand scraped 99% of it off. So I've just put a light stain on that just to get an idea of how the maple was going to stain up. I've got to sand everything back to the final smoothness, I guess. But what I've got here at the moment, the guitar had a really bad dip in the neck. So what I've got here is a radius bar here with a 12-inch fret radius, which is exactly the same as what the Yamaha Gibson fret radius is. So what I've done is actually clamped it down to hold it in place to keep the neck nice and straight here at these two ends here. Let's work itself loose a little bit. And what I've done was actually soaked a cloth and got it all wet. And basically what I'm trying to do is actually swell the wood and move the wood while it's swelled and actually damp, and then clamp it down and try and straighten the actual neck out. So it's still slightly damp at the moment, but what I'm going to do is take it off now and re-clamp it and just let it dry for the next 24 hours, 48 hours, and see if it's come out nice and straight. I don't want to sand it or try and force it or do anything, but you can move wood quite successfully with a bit of moisture and heat and so on and so forth. So I'm hoping that this will work. If not, I'm not sure what I'll do with the guitar, whether I'll just scrap it or take the neck out and keep the body, or do something. I don't know. It's going to be basically unplayable if it's not fixed. So looking down the fretboard from the end of the radius bar down through this way, it does look like it's corrected itself somewhat. So it's just a matter of how far it's going to move back once I take the clamps off. So I'll take the cloth out, the damp cloth out now, re-clamp it, and I'll give you an update maybe the next 24 to 48 hours. Thank you.